Most people watching The Expanse get wrapped up in the politics of Earth, Mars, and the Belt, or the mystery of the Protomolecule, but few realize the most terrifying force in the entire series is something that barely shows up on screen. The ring entities, also referred to as the Dark Gods or simply the unknown aggressors, are the ultimate threat hiding in the background. They never speak, they never show themselves, but they're there, lurking beyond the ring network, waiting. According to the books and show, these entities were responsible for wiping out the original alien race that created the protomolecule, the Builders. That civilization was so far beyond human understanding it could construct instant wormhole travel across light years, manipulate energy fields and transform entire planets. And yet, for all their power, they didn't just lose. They were annihilated. Their ruins are scattered across systems. Their machines are silent. Their creators are gone, and the force responsible for their extinction might still be watching. That's what makes the ring entities so horrifying. Not only did they destroy something vastly more advanced than us, but they've left no trace of themselves, no message, no demand, just a whisper in the dark that when the Builders pushed too far, they were erased. Fast forward to humanity's first contact with this leftover tech. At first it's discovery, exploration, expansion, but slowly we begin to notice things going wrong. On Elus, Holden triggers ancient technology and begins seeing things no one else can, visions of a fiery death that never happened. Elvio Koye is nearly killed by invisible force fields, and entire systems go into lockdown. And this is just the beginning. In later books, as humanity begins using the rings more aggressively, the anomalies increase. Ships disappear. Transit events result in time gaps and energy discharges. Entire vessels are torn apart mid-transit. It's not sabotage, it's something else, something that doesn't want us there. The more humans push, the more the entities push back. And what's terrifying is that we don't even know what they are. Some scientists in the story believe they exist in dimensions beyond human perception, beings that interpret transit through the gates as an attack, or worse, a threat to the structure of their reality. In Leviathan Falls, these reactions become more frequent and more deadly. The Laconian Empire, drunk on its own technological power, believes it can master builder tech. But when it awakens the dormant network, the entities react violently, destroying fleets, corrupting data, and eventually leading to a complete shutdown of entire ring systems. One of the most chilling moments in the series is when it's made clear that the ring entities don't understand humans, and humans don't understand them. It's not good versus evil, it's cosmic incompatibility. Like bacteria under a microscope, our presence is either irrelevant or unacceptable, and we won't get a second chance to make a good impression. The final books suggest that continued use of the gates could lead to the same fate as the Builders, complete annihilation without warning or mercy. And that's what makes these dark gods so haunting. They don't need to conquer us. They don't need to show us who they are. They've already won once, against beings we can barely comprehend. And now humanity, bold and reckless as ever, is knocking on the same door. The ring entities represent the unknown in its purest form. They're not villains to be defeated, or allies to be won over. They are the embodiment of a cold, uncaring universe, and a warning that the more we reach beyond our limits, the more likely we are to find something waiting that doesn't care who we are, only that we've gone too far.